I'm going to give you 5 reasons why you should option the 9th generation 2025 Toyota Camry LE. I'm Anthony from Hawkeye Rides, and it starts off with projected by LED headlights and daytime runnings. When you get into the XSE and the XLE, you'll get dual projected LED headlights. What vehicle you know gives this at an MSRP under 30 grand? Now the LE is going to be a little bit more settled with the vertical bars. You get the sport mesh grille with the SE and the XSE, as well as the accent lighting, especially when you option the XP package on the SE. But when you go here, you're getting savings in MPGs because you're getting 53 MPGs for the city and 50 MPGs for the highway out of the same 2.5 liter 4-cylinder engine that produces 225 horsepower and 163 pound-feet of torque paired to an ECVT transmission. When I'm thinking about the other, you're going to be under this. That's the first reason why I would option the LE. The next would be these 16-inch wheels. That's a base trim wheel, but look at the meat on the tire. When you go into the SE, the XLE, that's going to be 18-inch wheel. The XSE gets a 19-inch wheel, and if you option the XP package on the SE trim, you get 19-inch wheels. And that's only optioned in Florida, North Carolina, South Carolina, Georgia, and Alabama. All trims get integrated LED turn signals, and all trims you can option features. Another reason why I would pick this over the other trims. Because if I want a moonroof, you can get that with this. You don't have to get a sport tuned suspension and larger wheels for the SE. The XLE and the XSE will get a pano moonroof, and all trims come standard with LED tail lights that go into the Camry badging. I get it. The SE will get gloss black Camry badging. The XSE will get a plate that's gloss black behind it. And if you option the XP package on the SE trim, the badges will get blacked out. Well, who needs that for over $2,700 or going to near $40,000 for those variants? The lower is going to be a little bit more settled, dual exhaust finishers only on the SE and the XSE. But again, that's going to be more sport derived, and the savings that you're getting with the LE, that's the third reason why I would choose this, because you can literally do everything on the exterior for the aesthetics, making it look just as sporty as those trims and save on the money. Quick release going into 15.1 cubic feet of storage. Bag holders start us off in the front. Underneath the floor receives a spare tire and your jack. Split fold the rear bench in the back by just pulling these tabs, and that will increase the cargo to the Toyota Camry. 10-way power seat adjustment for the driver because we have the convenience package, which also you can add heated front seats when you do the climate package. 6-way manual seat adjustment for the passenger. Cloth seat upholstery. The SE will get the soft tech with 10-way power seat standard, as well as optional heated front seats. The XLE and XSE can option ventilated front seats and leather front seats with memory for the driver. The new Camry is going to be sufficient with head and leg room. The SE and the XSE will have sport pedals. It is a driver-focused setup. LE and SE will have a standard 8-inch infotainment. The SE, you can option a 12.3 informational display with Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. It's going to be wireless on all trims. The XLE and XSE will come standard with the 12.3 informational display and navigation. Putting it into reverse, you'll have trajectory. It expands out. You can click here and it will give you more of a fisheye view. Dual climate control settings is standard on all trims, as well as a wireless charging pad and a total of 5 USB ports with a large storage area here and the key fob for the new Camry. And you'll also notice there is no push button start. You have to go through the app. With the LE and SE, you'll get 1-year subscription. The driver focus setup also keeps a sporty vibe with the gloss black element. 6 speakers is standard on this trim and the SE. JBL sound system, which is 9 speakers, will come onto the XLE and the XSE as an option. Auto dimming rear view mirror is part of the convenience package. It's going to be more sporty, but it's a long armrest that opens up into a 12-volt and a deep storage pocket. Leather wrap steering wheel can start on the SE, multi-function, as well as paddle shifts on the SE and the XSE, and a standard 7-inch TFT display on this and the SE, with an option on the SE for the 12.3 digital gauge reader that can go through your Toyota Safety Sense 3.0, different settings in the vehicle, and messages. Door panel and dash configuration go in together, and you're going to have the soft materials. It's going to be a little bit more sporty in the SE and a little bit more dressed up in the XLE and the XSE. One touch up and down for all the windows, and it's going to be more firm to ride. The same thing on the SE with a smaller size storage pocket and an optional moonroof. On this trim, the SE, the XLE and XSE can option a panel moonroof, and the XSE can option a heads-up display with a 360-degree reverse camera. For the back seats, headroom and leg room is fine. Storage behind both of the front seats that's going to carry on all trims. USB ports to finish off with air vents, cup holders, and armrests. Fold that up. Door is going to have the same materials, except it's not going to have that carpet design. It's just everyday materials everywhere with a smaller storage pocket or a larger beverage holder. Sliding into the center, the floor isn't flat. You're going to be sharing some feet space, not a significant amount. Leg space, butt, and shoulder space isn't too much of an issue as long as the seat isn't back in this position. As for headroom, it starts becoming a little bit undesirable because of the way the center turn radius to start off the review is not as good as I'd wanted. It's actually about 2.25 lane. Let's give her a go. That's full blast. You're gonna hear the drone engine pop in. A lot of people in the comments stress that the SE is going to be more bumpy and this is gonna be better because of a small wheel, but hitting potholes feels about the same. The seats are comfortable, plenty of room in the interior, more than enough charging ports because you have a total of 5 USB ports throughout, plus a 12-volt charger inside the center cluster and a wireless charging pad, so everybody is taken care of there more so than needed. Taking me to the fourth reason why I would pick this trim over the others is because all those features are standard. What's the point of paying a few $1,000s more when you're getting it in the LE? Again, if it's aesthetics that you're going after, you can pay a few grand to an aftermarket shop and you can make it look sporty outside. You can even change the interior seats probably for $1,000, and the savings is just going to be amazing. It's not going to be as quiet as some of the rivals. Honda is going to be a little bit more sealed up. Hyundai has a lot of different powertrains that gives you performance because you got a turbo, you got a non-turbo, and a hybrid powertrain, which here, that's really the big problem that I have with the new Camry is they don't offer anything in the performance line. But for maneuverability, you can get in and out of traffic. It's a little bit of a longer vehicle, but it's not that much longer or wider than the prior gen, so it does make it easy to drive in and out of traffic. And the last reason why I like the Camry is it's not only a family vehicle, but look at this performance. It's kind of funny because you're not looking for that in accomplishing over 50 mpgs, but you can get that with this vehicle. With a full family in the car, it's not going to feel like it's lagging in performance or going up a hill. And when you're thinking about a smaller engine, sometimes that happens, but you don't have those issues with the Camry. Let me know in the comments what you think of the 5 reasons why I'd pick the LE. And if you're new to the channel, consider subscribing. Check out the next video, merchandise, website, and Instagram. Leave a comment and a like. And I'd like to thank Gettle Stadium Toyota for giving us this 2025 Toyota Camry LE for our car review.